Hey, sorry everybody. Welcome to Samson's World, the podcast. That's right. This is Samson's World. Hold on. The podcast. Yes. Thank you. Really. I thought I heard a boo in there. Thank you. Now, today on my show, as always, ladies and gentlemen, my co-host, Miss West Coast, Miss United States, Miss a few other things.
She's
Miss
beauty and she's great.
Yes, Miss Latoya Rucker.
Thank you. Give me the claps.
Yep, you're getting the claps. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest is a very good friend of mine.
Mine too.
And Latoya's too. We had a business excursion we did together that maybe we can talk about. You're going to be seeing her in airports very soon.
Oh, yeah.
She just did a print ad for T-Mobile. The very talented, amazing mom, Miss Grace Aubry.
Yay.
Go ahead. Start there. How was that?
I like how you said Grace Aubry.
Thank you, Miss Grace Aubry. And the Academy Award goes to Miss Grace Aubry.
Exactly. Give my husband a kiss. Go up there, accept that award.
Is it Grace Aubry, or because online it's Grace Fontenette?
If Fontenot is my government last name, it's French. I actually always wondered if I should just take Fontenot because people just would never say it right, but it means fountain. It's French, so it's a very beautiful name when it's said right. Fontenot.
What's your nationality, Grace?
I'm Creole and Filipino, so that's where the French comes. So I'm Black, French, and Filipino.
I said black.
Black.
Sorry, Black, French, and Filipino. A Black French Apino.
Creole Pinot.
Creole Pinot. I like that a lot.
Sounds
What a great
spicy.
mix, Grace. It is the spiciest. Now, Grace, you used to be, as you would go to get on the 101 North off Western Avenue, you would see
In Vermont.
you would see this face. And what?
Like
You
this.
were a nurse.
I was
Yeah.
a nurse during the pandemic.
During the
too.
pandemic, yeah, which thank God, she
That
was an
billboard
essential.
was up for 4 years, 3 or 4 years. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe not 4, 3 years.
And it's still up some places.
It was really. I haven't seen it.
I think I've seen it in the OC somewhere. I was like, that's great.
Stop it. I have heard more inland, but it was really dope to see it all around LA. I think it was real for me when I saw my face with the penis on the side of it because somebody had graffitied it.
Whoa.
Somebody
Wait a
had
minute.
somebody had graffitied it, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes.
Wait, you were excited somebody graffitied a penis
Oh,
on...
I totally, that's how I know I made it. It was like, someone graffitied my face.
Wow.
There's so many
They put the
billboards.
stamp on it.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Good one, Toya. Bop. Oh my God, the stamp on it. That's amazing. Yeah, you're absolutely right, and that's such a positive way to look at somebody graffitiing a dick next to your face. I want to put this little prayer for myself. This might be selfish. That, Lord, I want a billboard with my face on it and a dick graffitied, 2 dicks. Bukkake my face on a billboard.
2.
2 dicks.
Yeah, I want to double up, man. That means
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in syndication money.
Okay.
This is gonna be in West Hollywood. It's gonna be a thing.
Why you gotta go there, Grace, huh? I'm non-binary, bitch. What do you mean? Let's
Or
go.
you pan.
No, I'm actually, here it goes. I'm non-binary.
Okay.
Which is funny because most people's idea of a non-binary person, I don't fit the picture.
What is non-binary?
It means I'm not, the way I look at it or to define it, if I'm going to define myself and since everybody else is, why not? Why shouldn't I? And I've always felt like half my mom, half my dad. I'm not quite woman, not quite man. For example, I sit like this. Okay, I sit like this on top of my knee. Not a lot of straight men do that, but you know what I mean. But that's where I get my womanhood from my mom. But but I can also be very manly as well. So through everybody recognizing and identifying, I realize now that I have to identify.
I feel like that's more of a balance of feminine and masculine energy.
Do you think I'm incorrectly identifying is what you're saying?
I don't.
I don't
feel
know.
like I'm
I
not
honestly don't
versed
either.
enough I actually had to ask this question with my niece because she's dating a person who is non-binary, so they go by they and them. So when she's like, hey, they just dropped me off, it's not plural, it's just...
You're like, who the hell you been hanging out with? No.
Oh, I'm like, I'm just she and her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what I was he, him, and I don't really get into any of this at all, but through, my kid, they talk about it all the time. I was like, God, maybe I am really non-binary, because I've always felt just not quite the man, not quite a woman, just a little bit of both.
This is interesting. This is a very interesting talk.
I'm glad.
I'm learning so much.
Really, I am too, because I don't really know much about it. But what I do know is traditionally non-binary people look like 11 in Stranger Things. They don't look like me.
I like Stranger
Don't laugh. Don't laugh at that. And that's the issue. I can't actually, nobody takes me serious if I say I'm non-binary. But if I look like, is he man, woman, then non-binary.
So maybe if you grew out your hair a little bit longer. Actually, how your
Why
hair
can't
was-
I just be me, Grace?
You were Samson. I remember the long hair, Samson.
That's a good point. Yep.
Wow.
I did used to have
Never.
long hair. Yeah, I was on the
Ever.
Showtime at the Apollo with my long hair.
I think
I
you
need to
posted
see
on
this. Pull
Facebook.
it
Yeah,
up.
you
Pull
got
it
it.
up.
Hold
Me
on,
too.
pull it
Oh
up.
wait, you were at the Apollo with long hair.
Yeah, I got booed off the Showtime at the Apollo with long hair. Let me see if I got those clips.
That's pretty badass.
It was. I mean,
bad.
I was pretty broken up about it, when it happened.
Dang.
But
And what made you cut your hair?
I was balding, and I started to realize that, and so I had to
Really?
let it go. Not totally balding, but long hair people know
I
it.
would.
Yeah.
I know, ladies, but that's why. Bingo. You don't look bald now. That's why, because I didn't let it totally pull out my hair. So talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna find this Apollo clip real quick. Go Toya.
Okay, Grace. So, how long have you been modeling? Is it modeling, acting? Tell us what's going on with you.
So I've actually never called myself a model, although I
So
do.
humble.
No, it's just I guess I don't know.
Billboards and all.
I don't know. Being 5'3", I guess I just never considered myself you on model status for sure. You got the.
Thank you. Oh, you're talking to Toya. Sorry.
But besides that, I have been professionally acting, so getting paid to act.
No, that's a big difference.
For the last 7 years. But, as a kid, I was in plays, and in college, I didn't end up studying with theater arts, but I did go to the church across the street, and I used to always be a part of their productions and their plays, because it was a big, it's like a Bible Belt. I went to school in Oklahoma. Anyway, side note. But yeah, so I've been acting for about 8 years, actually. Seven and a half. We're gonna say 8. We're just gonna round up.
And you're a comedic actress too, because you're on All Def Digital, doing the roast. Talk about All Def Digital
Yeah,
a little
'cause
bit.
I
Are you
haven't
comfortable
heard
to
about
talk
it.
about? You guys are kind of smoking weed on there and stuff. How do you deal with? Are you okay to talk about that, Grace?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
There's different channels, right? There's All Def, the original All Def, and then All Def Comedy. Then it's All Def Women and All Def Elevate. Now it used to be All Def Cannabis, but now it's
All Def Latino.
DBA. But now it's All Def. And All Def Latino.
I'm waiting for the All Def channel to come out.
They're just on there roasting each other
Which platform are you on? We're not going to go down that.
Sorry.
I have to stop you. Okay.
And go, Grace. We're trying not to get Latoya canceled.
Hilarious. What was the question?
What platform are you on the All Def?
So I've been on All Def. I actually just recently did dad jokes, and I'm not gonna go there. Dad jokes. I just did Let Me Try with them. I've done Great Taste, but then also on the All Def Elevate channel, I got to help. I had my Tell Me Something Good on there, so they that's on that platform too, and so just
Okay, where can we find that?
on YouTube. They have their own All Def app now.
Yeah, I think all deaf on Instagram and all deaf
And,
dad jokes. Dad jokes. You can look that
YouTube,
up
yeah.
too. Mm-hmm.
Really, originally was YouTube, but now I believe they have like some extra content on their app.
We were just talking about that after we wrapped on Brody's episode, how we've been writing for dad jokes. Brody actually got me that job, and what's so sweet, for 30 jokes, they pay you $500.
Oh, that's great.
And that shit, I mean, it takes you like about 20 or 30 minutes. And I'm like, I always love that. It's such great money to make, and just dad jokes, you know? Dumb ass jokes.
I know it. That's the thing about YouTube, though. The comments are so mean.
Oh, they're terrible.
They go in.
Yes, and they made me feel like I probably had one of the worst dad jokes. They were like,
Like, what's
why do you
your
have
worst
women on
comment?
here?
Yeah.
One time somebody said Grace is as funny as a fire hydrant, and I thought that was hilarious.
Wow, I think fire hydrants are funny.
Oh, you know, I get a lot of like, you know who she looks like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's just.
Who do they think you look like?
It's tons and tons of like Karuchi. Like I get compared to her all the time.
I think Michelle Rodriguez a tiny bit, but
interesting.
but-
I think
but-
today.
but I think,
I'm feeling very badass today.
you are. Yeah, you look today. You look. What did you
Tomb
say?
Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb
Mhm.
Raider.
Bring it on, dude. You're gonna be a huge star. I see it for you, Grace. I do.
Oh my gosh, I received that. Yes, we throw that back in the air, into the universe. We co-sign.
Yeah,
that.
please. You have to speak it, and then it happens, guys. Okay, I do have this Apollo clip.
Let me
Oh
see.
yes.
I have this Apollo clip, but first, what I want to just address, you guys, is that Toya does in fact have a top on.
Yes.
I do.
It doesn't
She is
look like it.
topless.
I'm not a sexist. I didn't say if you're going to be on the show, no top. Okay, we're not
I
doing
wear
that.
clothes. I wear clothes.
Now
does,
that people that
occasionally.
are just listening to this are gonna like watch this and just wait.
You perverts, yeah. And Grace has nothing on below. Okay, and neither do I. Okay, let's go. Now here is the Apollo video, you guys. So I'm just gonna play. There's some audio for you.
Is it the part where they boot, or is it just you?
I don't really. I didn't release the part. I didn't release the part where I booed just because. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, hold on.
What?
That's not wrong clip. Wrong clip.
Oh shit!
Sorry. I don't know. Ah, shit. Maybe I don't have the Apollo clip right here, guys.
I thought I saw it on like social media. You
It is. It's on. But anyway, I got booed. I got booed off the Showtime at the Apollo.
It's
You made it.
alright.
I
You
was
made it to
singing.
the Apollo.
I made it to the Apollo. I was singing Lionel Richie's all night long. I was killing it, just murdering it.
Let me hear.
I mean, I gotta
me hear.
find
No,
it, man.
let me
oh,
hear.
I was like, well, my friends, the time has come to raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Just let the music play on, play on, play on. Yeah, I was killing it. Yeah, no, not yet. And then feel it in your heart and feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We're going to party, rhyme, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing our song all night long. All night, everybody's vibing. All night.
All night.
All night long. All
All
night.
night.
Yeah. All night long. All night. Yeah. All night long. All night. Yeah. And then I got to, once you get started, and they started booing because I shook my ass. I did a Michael Jackson maneuver, shook my ass at the crowd, and they started booing.
In New York?
In New York.
Yeah, shocker. In Harlem,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I let the comedian come out, and I shook my ass once. They loved it. They loved it. Shook my ass a second time. I lost the entire audience like a fucking tsunami.
Yeah.
It just, and
You
I couldn't.
You shook your ass one too many times.
Yes, it's like almost in Jenga when you think you pulled the block out and then it starts to wobble and you're like, no, Jenga. And I'm literally, you don't see it online, but I'm begging the audience, no, wait, I just have this one more part, which was the Jambalite se paranda.
You didn't even
Eh, jumbo, where to party, oh we go. Eh, jumbo, dun, dun, dun. Whoa, yeah, we're gonna have a party all night long. And then that's it. It was a minute and a half. Oh yeah, all night long.
All night.
Yeah, all night long.
All night.
All night. all night long.
Aw, Samson.
Yeah.
You have a great voice.
Thank you. So anyway, yeah, boo. No, just wait. Rudy Rush, who was the host at that time. You know Rudy? Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He
Okay,
goes,
okay.
he used it as comedy. He goes, he was just trying to get to that. Nope. And the Sandman came and swept me off, and I was heartbroken. And I'll never forget my brother who was there, Andy, with me. He's like, Sam, he's like, you're missing the whole point of this thing. I'm like, Andy, I'm heartbroken. I really thought I was going to win the Showtime at the Apollo, and I was going to be a star. I really thought that was it. I was like 24, long hair, Samson. Thought I was going to have long hair forever. Got booed off the Showtime at the Apollo. And my brother goes, Sam, you're missing it. He said, you met a little person. He said, Tiny Mo. Okay, Tiny Mo, who was on the show and did not get booed off. You might, sorry, I'm getting choked up here. He was on the Chappelle Show, and he sang R. Kelly's remix to Ignition. Okay, Tiny Mo he's like 3 feet tall. Okay, smokes tons of weed. He's still one of my best friends. I love the guy. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's in Chicago. But my brother Andy's like, you're missing the point. You made friends with a little person, and he loves you, and you'll have that for life, you know? And this boo, you're going to get over. At some point, it'll be a great story, and I know it doesn't feel like it now. And he was right. You know, we got in that cab in New York, and I was so depressed and sad, but love Tiny Mo.
The
You know
fact
what I mean?
that you got up there, not a lot of people can go up
They
on
can't even
Apollo.
make it.
You know, I think what happened, I was the only white guy in Chicago who auditioned. I'm not making it about race, but I had a cassette tape.
Yeah.
I was a minority at the time, and I had a cassette tape with a karaoke and version of All Night Long. That's all I had, so I took it there, and I just blew the spot out, and I wasn't expecting anything, and then they flew me out to New York. I mean, it was quite an experience.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
It was
That's really dope.
I wore my midnight blue velvet suit.
Oh my God, I gotta see this footage.
It was pretty tacky. I'll try and search for it. Let me search one more time for it while you guys are sitting here. Because what are we at? We're at 18 minutes in. I mean, this podcast we're kicking ass so far. I gotta say that. Toya, what do you got, Toya? Bring it in, Toya. Do we have any questions that we can ask Grace while I'm trying to find this shit?
I got one for you, Grace.
Good. There you go.
Is it right to have expectations from friends that are more successful than you?
I like that. I like that one a lot.
Okay, so is it right to have more expectations on
Well-
your
Like
successful
you're looking
friends?
for them to help you.
Yeah,
give
in
you
other words-
jobs, you know.
I think that because I'm such, like, if I was in the position and I alley-ooped an opportunity for a friend, that just comes natural. So I guess I wouldn't look at, like, which ones of my friends are more successful, because I feel like every one in my tribe has their own network. And I think, so.
But
I
to
say
have
all
those
this to say.
expectations, like that they should help you, you know.
Interesting.
Should we think, you know, like, should I be like, oh, Grace got me a billboard, she's gonna give me a plug, you know, introduce me
Right.
to the person that got you that plug. How'd you get that?
I
Right.
think
Do
it
you?
makes sense.
Put me
Yeah.
on.
Right. Is
Right.
if yeah, in a sense, and I've got friends like this who are famous, or anybody who has more success than you. Is there the expectation to help the people? You know, we romanticize that in Hollywood. You know, the Kevin Hart, he's got all his friends.
Everybody got to eat.
Everybody, yeah, everybody has to eat, but in reality, people get on and everybody doesn't eat. You're romanced, and you know, you're confronted by A-list Hollywood, not your old friends. So most people choose A-list. So, but do you think we should have those expectations, or is this like, my hustle's my hustle, what I get is mine? Good
Yeah,
luck.
should I expect you're gonna give me the plug to get on a billboard?
I think
know?
Jay-Z said it best.
Oh, here we go.
I'm probably going to mess this up, but, you know, you're not rich if you're the only one rich in your crew. Like, right? I totally fucked that up.
I don't think that was. Sorry, Jay-Z. If he's listening, so sorry, Jizza.
Wait. I'm gonna get it because I'm
OM Jizzle Bomb.
Someone's gonna like talk shit about me.
Yeah, somebody is gonna go off. But I think that was to paraphrase.
Yes, I forgot what song he Friends. It's with the song Friends. Carter. It's with Beyonce and Jay-Z, and he's like, I'm gonna just paraphrase it. But for me and my tribe, I feel like, especially at this point in time, of course, like we, we go in and out of like group friends that, are trying to get to the same goals as you. So I know that I would always, if there's ever an opportunity, get somebody on that's in my circle, because I do care about them and I want them to elevate regardless of, because it doesn't feel like a competition. Yeah, I guess I do expect my tribe to have my back if they feel like, hey, this would be a great position for you.
Because I would do the same. If they're not giving back,
Yeah, then I don't say they gotta go, but the people
that's the expectation. Should we expect them to help because we don't know how hard it took them?
This is an empire we're building. So like, if you're gonna put in the work. Yeah, there's a position for you. I want to put people on that I love and care about, and that they're my friends.
And I think the biggest thing too, what I've come to understand about this business is a lot of times you look at somebody who might be more successful, and what you don't understand is the opportunity you think you're ready for, you actually aren't. And you're, as sad as it is, you're not at their level professionally. And I think that's where I've been bamboozled like that myself, where I've had to have more growth within myself and realize that and that kind of goes, you can't expect somebody to give you that job. It's like if you're a basketball player, I can't walk up to the court and expect for them to put me on the court if I'm not good enough to play with Kobe.
Exactly. You know what? I will. Okay. So are we saying if
I'm just playing devil's
qualified,
advocate?
That was Sam's outlook on
That's
it.
like nepotism
through his
now.
experience.
Yeah, I've had the experience, but I've had to realize that I can't expect people who might have more comedy-wise than I do. You can only take what falls off the tree, in a sense. You know what I mean? You can't expect that they have to do anything for you. And I realize too, sometimes I'm not at that level. If I have a friend who's like, oh, hey, whoa, can I be a writer on that? Well, we're hiring the guy who did Lost.
Yeah, but I mean, could they be like, okay, but do you want to like sit in?
I believe so. Could I be a writer's assistant at that point?
Yeah.
I would play that.
But is that still an expectation?
I guess that's the word. Okay,
yeah,
so it's yes or no, the expectation.
We're going off the expectation.
No, I don't ever expect. Okay. So I take that back.
Yeah,
I don't ever expect my friends to be like, hey, set this up because of this. Mm-hmm. I just am, I guess, so confident in my abilities that I know that they have my back, and if they see something, an opening that fits my talents, that they like, I guess I just expect that for myself, though. Do I expect them to do it? No, I just expect to be this great for them to recognize it and plug me in where they see fit. Does that make sense?
No, it makes perfect sense, and I think that is the growth right there.
Right.
Is instead of expecting someone to give something to you, you have to go out and get that for yourself, and then you won't worry about having those expectations because you'll have gotten that for yourself. And I think that's where Hollywood, I always say this, romanticizes. There's only one Kevin Hart, or Adam Sandler. There's very few of these guys. Yeah, Dave, but even, Adam Sandler and Kevin Hart specifically, you see his guys in every movie. Adam Sandler has the same, his boys know they're going to get a check every few years or every time Adam does a movie. And that's pretty solid because Adam Sandler has so much fucking money, right? And he's, like you said,
his friends are funny too,
They're hilarious, and he's making sure that they're eating, and I think that's the dream of the business is not making yourself rich. You know, that's, of course we want that, but making your friends also rich.
I'm gonna find
you know?
this. I'm gonna find this
Well,
quote.
it takes a really in-depth person to know to bring your friends along and give them opportunities that you know they'll grow into and that they can handle. You know,
That's a lot of it. I mean, hey, Nipsey said, circle got smaller, everybody can't go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every few weeks, buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go.
I know.
And
I
that's
came
the
out
part
to
that
LA
hit
by
me.
myself because everybody couldn't come.
That's what she said.
I'm really trying to find this quote because I'm really upset that I messed this up. I
That's
can't
all right,
let this
Grace.
be
You'll
the
get
soundbite.
it. You'll get it. I won't soundbite you on
It's
that.
like in the back of my head. It's like right there. It's at the tip of my tongue. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Not
Real
gonna
one.
touch that.
Something friends. Oh,
Jay-Z, lyric.
Jay-Z.
Side note, I just heard that Kanye has officially apologized. He doesn't hate Jews anymore, so I can listen. I'm tired of loving with nobody to love. Nobody. So just
mine. I
grab
like that.
somebody. No leaving this
Down.
party with nobody to love. Nobody.
Give me that guitar because that's what.
Honey.
There, do it again, Grace.
Honey.
That's amazing. There you go.
I need that guitar. I love that song.
That is, I love that song. God, Kanye, you pissed me off, man. I'm Jewish, so of course I can't frickin' ride with you while you're talking all that crazy shit, hanging out with all these MAGA fucks. You know what I mean? Come on back, Kanye, because your music's great.
Yeah, so he just.
You're bound to bullshit. Unbound yourself, dude. Fuck Kim. You had a baby with her. You did it. Kanye, let go of Kim. Okay? They call them the Kardashians for a reason. They go through men. I'm sorry. Okay? They're
Why are we
great.
bashing these women.
I'm not, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Let's just switch the
Okay,
topic.
switch the topic. Oh, sorry. We have some hot. I told you this was gonna get uncomfortable, and we hit a button with these women who love the Kardashians. I'm sorry.
I just try not to bash other,
You're right. You're
other
right.
people's lives because they created an empire. Although there's some things I might not agree on. We can't call them trash.
That's true. I take that back. I strike that out. I won't, because, all right. But I'm not the first person to call. I didn't make up Kardashians.
No.
Okay. But I'm just, okay. If that's my daughter, and I have no problem, Kim, she's done some great work. She's gotten a lot of innocent people out of jail. We can't take that away from her. She's a businesswoman, created $1 billion empire. I can talk all the shit I want, and she could pay to have me stuffed and hung in her house if she wanted to. She's got that kind of fuck you money.
Really?
Where's this going?
Her dad got OJ off.
I cannot.
So
Where's this going?
I don't know where this is
Him
going.
and other people on that team. How much did he play in that role, though? I was always curious.
Oh yeah, he
You
was.
did
I
the
mean,
research.
You did the research?
Yeah, I think you did.
whatever, Toya. She's like, you did the research.
Hilarious.
Did the research.
He was part of the team that got
Yeah.
OJ off.
He was.
So anyway, I don't know where we were going
deal.
with that, but let's move on. That felt good. We got a little. I'm not gonna say I love Kim K and the Kardashians. I think sometimes they talk a little crass for me.
I do feel like they have banked on a culture that's not theirs originally.
Absolutely.
Here's something I find interesting: is I think most of America outside of California has no clue that they're Armenian.
What do they think
What
they
do
are?
they think? Yeah.
I think people,
Just think
if
they're
you,
white,
and
or-
I'd love to see, what do you think I would, no, I think Italian,
I think
Yeah,
maybe
Chris
Persian.
Is, Chris is Italian, no? Or what is
no,
he?
I think they're all Armenian, I want to say.
Christian-
Except
Chris
for
is Armenian?
when Bruce,
Yeah.
Kendall,
Kylie and Kendall.
when,
the Jenners.
Bruce, his name's not Bruce.
no, what's her name now?
Caitlyn.
Sorry, Caitlyn.
Caitlyn.
Now
Caitlyn
Caitlyn came into the mix. And by the way, that's a beautiful mix.
What?
Kendall. Kendall, I think, is the prettiest out of all of them because she has not messed with her looks at all.
We don't know that. I think she did her
Yeah,
nose
look
a
at
little
us.
bit. But anyways,
Okay.
come on.
All right. But Grace, I want to wrap this part up with saying you are absolutely right. And I love your positive energy, and I need to work on that and not talk so much trash about people, worry about my own life. But yeah, come back, Kanye. Fuck the
Mind your business.
Kardashians.
That's right. Mind your business.
Mind your business, right? What else we got, Toya? You want to say something on that?
We can. No.
Okay, go.
I just think they have a mom that just hustled
Oh,
her,
man. Shout out
you
to
know what off
Momager.
and
yeah.
made them all billionaires.
Yeah, we're not going to go there.
Yeah, so let's not.
She's a good saleswoman.
But-
She is a good
Yeah,
saleswoman.
I'm like, but does she have a class for my mom? Come on, Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Okay, you're gonna have to edit this out. So I either want to put Grace in the hot seat or I want to make the call.
What kind of call are we going to make?
Oh, snap.
Grace, you got a friend that's down.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a little segment we didn't do last time. We're going to
That's
try it
what I
now.
want. Yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
Toya,
no.
just say it. We don't have to edit shit out, Toya. We're just, it's just we're rolling, okay?
Make
So,
the call at the hot seat. We're gonna have you make a call.
okay, is there somebody you can call and tell them that you're in jail right now and prank them and see how they treat you?
Oh
And
my
just be
God.
like,
They would
I
bail
need to
you
be
out.
bailed out and I need $1,000 and let's just hear if you have real love,
Yeah.
if they love you.
Who do you think would come through?
Okay, I don't want to say their name.
Okay,
That-
But
that's
it's somebody
fine.
I'm just recently talked to.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Am talking to.
Cool.
Just like has been.
do you feel comfortable making the call? To
Yeah,
see?
no, well, just
Don't
it's
ask
a
her that,
great, It's a
Toya.
great
This is
person.
good.
This is a great thing. He's a great person. So
This is a
I'm
great
so
icebreaker to see if this is somebody you're talking to. This
I
is a
feel
great
bad because I'm
icebreaker.
like, is he at work right now?
Well, that's what
Even
we wanna
better.
see. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the bail amount?
Yeah. I think let's do
What's
500.
what's the crime?
You got to do that.
You gotta do it's improv,
Yeah.
and I think Grace's 1,500 is the bail. Let's see what this motherfucker's got in his ATM card.
Okay.
Sorry, credit
Wait,
card.
I
Well,
feel
you
like he
can't
might
tell.
be smart though and be like, this is not real because
How good of an
Well,
actress
yeah,
are you?
improv.
No, I'm thinking like when you call somebody from like jail, don't you like it's like you
Here's
come
no,
from
you don't have to
county
hear the
jail.
beep. No, he doesn't know, dude. He thinks you're just dating. He'll believe anything you
Well,
say.
so- but
Here's how it
I
goes.
don't know, but sometimes they'll let you use your phone.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
Just-
should I call my dad?
Call whoever you want.
Just
Who's
let's not
that?
give your dad a
No,
heart.
no.
Do the
Yeah.
dude your day and just start it like this. Oh my god. Grace?
He'd be so upset with me.
Yeah.
Just say,
But-
because you were saying something about your car, say whatever that is recent in
No, hey
context.
Toya, here's the thing. If
Don't
this is
say
the
it.
bit,
Okay.
you gotta call your whoever,
Whoever's
act like you're in jail, and let's see your acting chops. If people are on my show saying they're actors and actresses, let's see it. Win your Academy Award here, and then you can tell them it's bullshit once you find it's gone too far.
Okay, so I'm not gonna call.
Just,
I'm gonna call somebody. I'm gonna call a friend.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
No,
you
I should
totally,
call the
you-
guy,
Yeah,
like-
call the
No,
dude. Make it good.
why?
Toya, do not let her out of it.
okay.
It's obviously more uncomfortable for her to call the dude, so let's do that. It's gonna be funnier.
Yeah, I feel like he's helped me with so much that I
It's
feel
a joke. But this is a great test. If this guy can go through this and then gotcha, it's a podcast, he'd be like, all right, baby, that was a good one. I didn't mean to make him sound like that.
Then call someone else.
Okay. I'm gonna call
Toya,
somebody
quit
else.
letting her
Yeah.
get out of it. Call him. Let's
No,
go.
it's
Call
Samson.
him.
You're trying to mess up the eight.
No, it's
I'm about
woman
marry
to
this
woman.
man.
You guys
shit,
are
Don't put this on here.
you guys are ganging up. Do you got it? Oh wait, we have to call him from my phone.
It has to be a guy or can I?
Well, and the problem
Whoever's
is
down.
you have to
Whoever
call him.
you think.
Oh yeah, that's
and
even
we need
better.
to time it.
Call him from my phone because
How
then
long
it
it
won't be
takes
your
for
number.
them to say yes. Where you at? Tell me what to do.
Right, I'll
We're
do
gonna time
whatever.
it.
And this will show you that if you ever are in an emergency, that you can count on this guy. I think it's perfect for the guy.
I'm gonna call my best friend then. My best guy friend. That's Cam's God's dad. I feel like he would be down. No, okay. Ooh, this is hard.
That's why you have to call the guy. Just
Samson,
try. He probably won't
You didn't
answer.
tell me that I was doing all this.
I
Damn
know.
it.
This is why it's exciting. This is why people are gonna watch, Grace.
Okay. All right.
Please, guys, in the meantime,
Oh, wait,
while
can you
she's
unlock
trying to
it?
make this call, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And my show is
call Riz.
available on Amazon. It's called Samson's World. You can get it on Amazon, on Apple TV. Grace is, if you just tuned in, is gonna call a guy she's just been kind of
No.
But they might not answer.
Yeah. Okay. Let's let it happen. Let's see what happens.
Okay, we're gonna call Riz first. We're gonna call.
Okay.
We're gonna call.
I
my
would
best
call
friend
from
Riz.
your phone.
No, because I need to hear it through the speaker.
Okay.
Come on, Toya.
Oh, so what?
Because
it'll-
it's from jail. It's not going to be your number. They took her phone.
right, and this is a 310 number, yeah.
But sometimes.
Whatever.
they let
Just
you
call from
use
my.
your
No,
phone.
the whole point is call from my phone so we can hear him talk through here.
Okay.
Got it? Because my phone patches in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's audio, guys. This is for audio.
Let's do it.
Okay. This is good. This is going to be good. Let's go.
Okay.
And Toya, if you want to kind of sound like
Yeah,
you're a
be
prisoner,
like-
like, oh, hey man, give me some of that dick, whatever. Okay.
Wait. Okay. Give me like 3 seconds to figure out my scenario. Okay.
What's the scenario? What's the scenario?
Okay. Well, I actually have to go get a rental right now, but I'm gonna have a situation where I kind of like stole a car, but I didn't realize it.
Yeah, just improvise and cry. That'll help you at the top. Just start like not able to talk and then work from there.
Okay.
This is acting, Grace, okay?
Okay.
I'm Steven Spielberg telling you I need you to act.
You better get me booked on something.
giving
after
you-
this.
You're going to get
3
yourself
minutes.
booked. We don't even
giving
need
you
3
3
minutes. Okay, let's see though.
Okay, am I calling?
Yeah.
Starting now.
Go. We're ready. So fucking exciting.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Son of a bitch.
What? Do you see? That's what I'm fucking talking about. You guys we build it up, and then nothing. Really? Ugh. Okay, call the dude. Call the
okay,
dude.
I'm calling
Answer
like
numbers
heard.
that aren't programmed in my phone. So I may not answer.
Call the dude, Grace. Yes, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be so good.
I hope he has a sense of humor.
Well, I'll tell you what. If he
You're gonna
doesn't,
find out.
it's not your man.
So what's the bail? 1,000?
1,500. You're worth it.
Don't say that.
Oh gosh, we're still getting to know each other.
This is so great. This is such a great way to ice break. I can't tell you.
Okay. Oh my god, my heart is pounding. Okay,
I
okay.
can almost hear your
Calling
heart. Yes. It's gonna go straight to voice. Oh yes, yes. Please answer. Please answer. So far, your acting is fire. Obviously.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
Nobody answers.
He doesn't care about you.
No.
He doesn't
Call
care
from
about
your
you.
My heart is pounding, thank God.
Call
That's
from your phone.
awesome.
I don't pick up numbers. that I
Right.
don't
Yeah, but it's
recognize.
jail. He just.
Yeah. Here, let me just call somebody else. Let me call Jennifer. I
Yeah,
forget
call
she-
somebody else. It's just good on my
But
phone. It
who
sounds
will
good.
answer from
I don't know.
someone?
Keep calling them. We got time. We're almost here, but this will be
Okay.
great. We're gonna get somebody. Yeah.
Fuck, please answer.
Your call has been forwarded.
Nobody.
Keep going. We're gonna get somebody. The Lord will make it happen. Just believe.
All right.
Next person. Should we call your dad?
Dude.
Parents
Let's do it.
always answer
He's-
numbers
of course
they
my
don't
da-
recognize.
I like how you're like, let's do it.
Of course, my dad would be like
1,500. Yeah.
1,500.
Spend the night. That's what my mom was saying.
Okay. We're gonna do. Okay, my girl Jess would totally do it.
Yeah. Okay, Jess. Let's call her.
Okay,
Yep.
wait, unlock it.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Shout out to Jessica Acosta. Mm-hmm. This really tells you a lot about your friends.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry we're putting you on the spot because I don't know. I mean, I would call some people, but I don't know who would answer.
Nobody's answering calls. Samson. Your phone number stinks. Whatever it is.
None of your friends pick up.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
All right, we're gonna go. Keep it going. Next person. We can find somebody I know.
Oh,
Just think
shit.
about how great it's gonna be.
Okay,
gonna
let me
be
just call
awesome.
my dad.
Yeah, call your dad.
Okay.
What's your dad's name?
Aubrey.
Oh, cool. That's where you get Aubrey.
Yeah, actually.
Sorry, my bad, bro.
It was my grandmother's maiden name, too. So she was Grace Aubry.
Oh man, I love. Yeah, your name is amazing, Grace.
Oh, thank you.
That was weird. Amazing, Grace.
Amazing Grace. In church, my grandma used to nudge me like, they're saying
Amazing Grace. Dad's gonna answer.
They always do.
They always do.
Hi, this is Aubrey. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Straight to
Do
voicemail.
not disturb.
Ouch, that hurt.
Oh my
That
god.
hurt. Call your son's school now.
Let me call Maya. I can call my niece.
Okay.
Can we call Grace's phone on three-way and then?
Yeah, I mean, it's still.
Here,
it'll
let
be
me call-
weird.
let
Call
me just
your
call my
your
niece.
niece. Let's just see.
Okay.
We'll find somebody.
She'll answer. Okay. 725.
This is at least very
259,
exciting. I like this. I think,
2209.
Toya, we
Oh,
need to
shit.
just
I
figure
said
out
that out
different
loud.
ways to call people.
Patch with their phone.
Yes.
42.
Here we go. Here we go. Please, God, if there's a God answer.
Huh?
Hello?
Hello?
Maya, this is Grace.
What happened?
I did something really stupid. Oh my god.
What's wrong? What happened?
I'm in jail right now.
Why?
I don't know. It's because when I picked up the rental, I don't know. I guess I didn't do it right or something, but they said I was like stealing the car, and so now then they handcuffed me, and now I'm in fucking jail.
Hurry up.
Okay, so Maya, I don't know who we can call right now, but I don't know.
Oh my
I
God.
need to be bailed. I need to be bailed out. I don't know who we can call. I don't know if you can call my dad, but I need $1,500. I don't know,
Oh my
$1,500 to
God.
$1,000
Okay,
to
hold on.
$2,000.
Calm down. I need you to remember the numbers. Do you remember anything?
No, I don't know, but it's fucking cold and it stinks in here and I'm fucking oh my god, I don't know. Can you keep Camden for the weekend? Can you keep? I don't know, but I need $2,000. Do you know who I can call?
No, I don't know anybody that we could call. That I mean, your dad, yeah, but I don't know who else that would be able to just have 2,000 up front.
What about your mom? I don't know why I didn't
She's
call her.
going through it right now. I'll call her, but she literally has no money right now.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know. Can you three-way her?
Yeah, I can. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. What the fuck?
That's amazing.
Hurry up.
I am.
I'm sorry. That was the lady.
Quit the crying.
Shit. I'm so sorry, Maya. I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay.
You have 10 minutes.
she-
You have 10
She
minutes.
didn't answer. So I'm gonna call your dad. I'm gonna call fuck.
You have 10 minutes.
Who else do you think we could call?
I don't know. Do you have does your boyfriend have can he or I don't know, any of your friends? I don't know. Maybe I wish I had my phone.
You have to go.
Okay, I'm gonna call you back. Okay, I'm gonna call you back.
to go.
I'm gonna call you back when they let me. Just. Oh my god.
Okay, I will. Be safe, please.
Okay.
Please be safe.
I'll call you back. Should we tell her?
Okay.
Oh, wait, Maya.
What's up?
Maya.
Yeah.
Hi. You've just
Hi.
been pranked on my show. This is Samson's World, and I just want to
Oh
let
my
you know.
God.
I know you're an amazing friend. Okay, niece. Hey, nieces can be
family,
friends.
man.
You are a real person, and we were testing you, and God saw this. And I guarantee you, when I see you next time, we are going to award you with riches. I'm going to buy you a $25 Amazon gift card is now yours, okay? For
Oh
being,
my god.
yep, for being such a great sport.
Oh my god. So late. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yo, don't tell Cam this.
Yeah,
Don't-
we had
Cam
to stop
doesn't need
you
to know that
before
his
you
mom.
called her dad.
Nah. Do you know how far my heart sank to my I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? No, oh my gosh.
Aw, I
I'm so
love
glad you're
you.
okay. I love
Yep.
you too.
Wow. And I love you too,
You
guys.
believed it.
Yeah.
This was love. This is what really counts here. You were there for her when she needed you, and nobody else answered. Okay, so that means a lot.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah.
Of
Sorry to
course,
put you
yeah,
through
I'm gonna
that.
be there.
Yep.
No, you're okay.
Hey, can you just before you go just say Samson always hits it right?
What?
Wait, is that I don't know. I'm working on slogans.
Samson always hits it right.
There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
Thank you.
Right,
Thank you,
thank
Maya.
you.
Thank you.
Hang up.
Love
Call
you.
you later.
Have a good day, guys.
Love you. You too. You're a great sport. Oh my God.
First of all, I think I dodged a bullet by none of my other friends
Yeah.
answering.
Yeah.
And my niece being so gullible. I love her though.
I mean, look, that
Knew
is.
she would answer.
Yeah. So, you know, she did. She's the only one out of all the people. She's a little quirky. She'll talk to like strangers and shit.
You know what? Everybody always says to me, I'll talk to anyone, but guess what? I pick up the motherfucking phone.
Do you pick up the phone? I do not answer.
I don't.
You could have totally gotten me with that whole thing, Grace. That was A plus. That was an H. And I hope all you people out there were watching it. That was honors. That was fucking H. No, that was an honors. You never heard of honors?
No.
H for
That
honors?
doesn't count.
Okay, at my school they had fucking honors because we had a lot of smart
I was going
people.
to say, I do remember being in honors, but I
like-
feel like I need a grade though.
Oh, I mean
Well,
that's
Grace, we
I.
needed the money.
No, Grace, I gave
the
you.
money.
That was
I
past
so I
it.
failed.
money.
Low key, I failed because I
We
needed the money.
I love how she's like, no, I don't know anybody who has that kind of money. What about your dad? Like, no, bitch, I'm talking about your dad.
Yeah,
Your dad.
yeah,
I want to
no.
get money
But
from
you
you.
did. Someone answered. She believed it.
I called some people. I called some heavy hitters.
You did.
But
Yeah, no.
shout out to Maya for answering.
Yeah, big shout out, and that's why I gave you not an A plus, but an H honors because it was
Not an
excellent.
E.
That performance was beautiful. That is why you are going to be a star because you were able to take that. It was improvised. I even wanted to cut that early because I was like, oh my God, but I was like, let it go, Sam.
She would have tried to call my dad. I think
She
sure he
was.
would have
That's what I
answered.
was
Oh,
like.
yeah.
No.
And it would have gone straight to voicemail too. Well, at least now you know, Grace. If you're in an emergency, call Maya. And I think we
Maya.
all
I'm
should.
calling Maya. I need her number.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need Maya's number too. Well, guys, this has been a fabulous, fabulous episode of Samson's World. Sometimes you have to believe that it'll happen, and the magic does happen, which you just witnessed. Grace, tell us, where can we see you?
You can find me on Instagram at God's Grace Aubry, Aubry. That's how you spell Aubrey. And on, just on Instagram. That's really TikTok. I'm still making it by TikTok. But yeah, I do have a YouTube, but I don't got shit on it.
Whatevs. Yeah, that's good. Guys,
I'm with you.
what about you, Toya? Tell these people where they can
Same.
find you.
I'm
Come on.
like Grace, just on Insta, Latoya L Rucker, Latoya Lrucker.
That's great. Now, Toya, show the people that you actually are wearing a top, please.
Show us your top.
Uh-oh. Whoa, oh, I didn't say. Okay, that's okay.
Yes, it's a great top.
Okay, this meant for this is not for a kids audience anymore. That is a great top though.
Thanks.
It is. Guys, thank you again. This was an amazing show, okay? We're excited to be back. Clap, clap, clap. Yes. We will see you next time on Samson's World. Please like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, guys, because without you, we are nothing. Good night. Look, Mom and Dad, I'm on TV.